I have just arrived into room 766 at the Swissotel Stamford in Singapore. So this is just right after the arrival. Give a few brief initial impressions of the room. Obviously the first thing that I notice is the view isn't that good out towards this sort of construction site. The balcony is also a little bit less than ideally clean, but good thing is this can be opened, I think. So you slide it like that, get access to a balcony. So it looks like a fairly old type of room with the furniture slightly aged, but quite a decent space here between the bed and the TV unit area. So right here they have the minibar, which is quite a little bit old-fashioned as well. There's the climate control. So this turns on the minibar and the entrance area light. Interesting feature here is this tea time. I wonder what's in there. That's just a standard tea, actually a slightly better TWG tea. That should be all complimentary. 2 bottles of complimentary mineral water. Now I'm entering the bathroom. Just switch that on and press this light. So the controls look a little bit old-fashioned, I suppose. But the bathroom is okay with the single sink, slightly older style vanity area. The bath is also a little small, but it has a shower head and you can adjust the water pressure obviously as well as temperature. So no separate compartment for the toilet, it's just sitting over there, and slightly a little old-fashioned, I suppose, overall. I'm sure it works just fine. So that's the door. This is what they have inside the wardrobe. The 2 spare pillows, 1 ironing board, 2 bathrobes and a large safe. I obviously prefer the large safes compared to the smaller laptop sized safes which you get in some hotels. And so the initial first impressions are slightly aged, but should still be reasonably comfortable. I guess it's not really as good or up to the standards of the Fairmont Hotel, which is just next door and which I've also stayed at, but it's sort of still quite alright by the looks of it.